All right. Another case study. I'm going to give away some best stuff. Now, I've decided to give away 2 more funnels. Seriously, a little bit I'm laughing at myself because imagine the amount of content we've already given here in the bootcamp for free. Just imagine what we do inside of FB Academy and on our workshop that you can register for right below if you haven't already. But on this one, I'm going to give away 2 funnels, and it's all about lead generation. We're going to talk about how to build a list using Facebook. And I'm going to give you one funnel where I take people straight to an opt-in page and then turn them into a sale for a book. And this is the whole funnel that goes behind it. I'm going to dissect it for you right now. Then I'm going to give you my second funnel, which shows you how I built a new property, okay? How I built something. I recently launched a product called Copywriting Academy. And I have done over $500,000 in sales from that in the span of about 60 days, a little less than 60 days, using the funnel I'm about to share with you. And I've generated thousands upon thousands of leads. It's impeccable. It's amazing. And you're actually going to get a chance to see how I'm even doing this funnel, the one right now with the FB Bootcamp. So those are the 2 funnels I want to share with you. This is 100% unique stuff. You're not going to get this anywhere outside of Learn Nation. So thank you for being here. Now, after this is done, make sure, because we're getting to the end of the bootcamp, make sure you have at least registered for our workshop and you experience that. There's more knowledge, more training, more case studies, more examples, more breakthroughs waiting for you there. All right, so let's keep moving forward. I'm going to dive back into my computer here, and I'm going to show you everything I can. Let's do it. All right, and here we are. One of the coolest case studies. Actually, I'm going to show you 2 case studies. So I lied. I'm going to give you double the value here on this last video. So I'm going to show you one case study that we actually built for the legend Les Brown, where he was endorsing one of my books. This case study went on to collect close to 100,000 emails, okay, and sell, if I'm not mistaken, about 15,000 books, okay? And, well, maybe this particular funnel only did about 10,000 books because we had other funnels going too. The second case study I'm going to share with you is a new one, and it's actually how I'm currently selling my Copywriting Academy. And in that one, I'm going to show you how we've built I think in the last about 1 month, we've generated 15,000 leads. So really, these 2 together, plus all the other ones, it's hard to even know, but it's probably way more than 1,032 leads a day that are now coming into the Learn company. I'm going to show you, again, I will show you a little bit of the ads. Now, for these, I don't have a plethora of ads. Generally, we used 1 video ad each. And the cool thing is, I'm going to show you how simple the ad was. All right, so this time I'm going to show you an example of a very simple ad, or a couple of very simple ads that have done tremendously well. And then I'll, of course, show you the landing page, and then I'll show you a little bit deeper into the funnels that are running to then be able to pay for this. This particular campaign is running at about a 70% return on investment. So for every $1 I put into it, I'm getting back $1.70 within the span of a few days. That's pretty freaking rock star awesome. This was running at about a 40% ROI, so this was returning at about 40% ROI because we went much wider with this. Obviously, you can say we get 100,000 leads, so our targeting turned into some much bigger. All right, so let's go through the Les Brown one first. So what you're going to see is how the FB ad, which is a simple video from Les Brown, and we did lots of these for different funnels. This was the main video for this funnel, but we had other videos too and other ad sets, but this is one of them, which will then go to a standard opt-in page. Okay, the standard opt-in page, which will promote the free report. All right, so there will be basically a free report here that is being pushed. And now you're going to see something unique that we do that nobody else out there teaches, is something we call a segue page. All right, so this is called a segue page. And it's really, for lack of better examples, it's a pre-sale page. All right, so it's where we say a bunch of stuff and we have a couple of really intriguing things, and then we have a big button here. And when they click this button, they then go to a sales page, and this sales page is, in this case, selling our free book, free plus shipping and handling book offer. It's about $7 or whatever. But then after this, we have a bump offer, which is $47. So for anyone who agrees to buy the $7, and then we have a $197 upsell offer after that. And then they're done with the funnel, but then we do put them into a webinar funnel after that to then endorse and sell our higher ticket programs. So again, you'll notice a common trend in being able to really make this work is this idea of developing a deep funnel. Now, don't get me wrong. These ads work beautiful without deep funnel. If I was to stop this ad at about here, I would still do great. I'd probably be break even, and that means I'd be building that entire email list for free, which is obviously profitable. But this last two parts here help it so that I actually make profit from an ad. So the leads are not only coming in for free, I'm actually making money for every lead I collect. So that's, so if you're watching this right now and you're like, man, I don't have, these deep funnels, it's okay. It's fine. You can do just enough to get started and build them in time. All right, so let's go check this funnel out right now. So it starts right here with this. This was the post. You could see here, this video probably had 200,000 views. Now, this particular video had 200,000 views, but we also had a couple of other versions of the same video. So collectively, between all the videos that we did for that campaign, I think we ended up having like 1.5 to 2 million views. It was the same video, but it was edited a little differently. All right, so let me just turn my mic here real quick so that you can hear, and then I'll play the video for a second. So 1 second here.
Hello, I'm Les Brown. I'm doing something special for the next week. I'm giving away a free report. Now, this special report will give you access to the secrets of creating wealth today. I've spoken to millions of people around the world, and I don't care where you go, I don't care what situation or circumstances you might find yourself in, or the state of the economy, or what country you're in. Here's what I know. With all the motivation and inspiration, if you have money, it makes it a lot easier.
All right. It's 3 minutes of just that. That's it. Nothing fancy. This was literally shot on the iPhone. As a matter of fact, you could hear in the beginning, there was a massive issue with the sound. It was bad sound. I wasn't the one who shot this, so, but look at what he did. It still went on to do ridiculous numbers, and that's it. That was it. The text above the video says this. That's it. That's all it says. Super freaking simple, guys. You don't have to make this complicated. It would land on this landing page. This was the opt-in page. Okay, super simple. You click on this and you put your email address in. As soon as you land on the email address, you'd see this page. This was our segue page. This is the pre-sales page. All right, you read through here, click on this big button, land up on the book sales page. This was the page where Les Brown was in a joint venture with us and selling Circle of Profit book. We sold thousands upon thousands of these. Now, I don't have the upsell pages and stuff in front of me right now, but it just doesn't really matter because the whole point I wanted to show you up to the landing page. The upsell pages, unfortunately, I'd have to actually buy the product to get them out. So what you see, though, I can visually explain it to you. So right here, I can actually fill this out a little bit and see if it lets me move forward. So at least I can show you. All right, next step. See if that works. It might not, because it knows that I've put BS information in here. All right, so what would happen is on the bump offer, it's really simple. This little part just replaces. You know what? All right, let me not try to trick my own system here. So, all right, so let's see. Let's see if it'll accept it now. All right, there you go. It accepted it now. So all you have to do is on the next one, it says, okay, please give us your credit card so you can charge you the $7.97 for shipping. And then look, this is the bump. This is it. All right, let me zoom in on this. So this is the bump. It's just a line of text. It's so easy, all right? And so then you just click on that, and it'll charge you $47. If you click on this, it just adds it up here. So it's $47 plus $7.97. And then once you hit complete order, you will simply see a page with nothing but a video on it. It's about a 12-minute video that pitches a $197 product. You can buy or not buy. If you don't buy, you see a downsell. And if you don't buy that too, then you're in the members area. And eventually we show you our webinars for our other products. All right. So that is this funnel. It's nice and simple, but it was incredibly effective. And so now let's talk about the next one, because the next one I did things up a little bit differently. All right, so you're going to like this because I really did trying something new where we are trying now, and you'll notice this. Well, actually, you'll see this right now happening with the FB Bootcamp. Learn is changing up the way we do things. We don't want to just market and promote and show ads and sell stuff. We really want to add tremendous value to people's lives. We really want to build a lot of entrepreneurial training so that people who want to become an online entrepreneur or who want to become an entrepreneur at all feel like they can come to us and find a home within us, even if they're not ready to buy stuff, right? So we want to lead with a lot of value. Hence, I created a new funnel. You're actually in one of them right now. You're in the FB Bootcamp. So I'm going to show you my Learn Copy funnel. And you can even engage with it and see how it works if you go to learncopy.com. First of all, this is a superb freaking free course. You should take it. So if you go to learncopy.com, what you're going to see is basically this. I'll show you one of my Facebook ads, all right, which is a simple straight up selfie shot video that goes to a quote unquote, I call this in the company, I jokingly call it a glorified opt-in page. It's an opt-in page, but it's a little bit more. It doesn't just ask for email, it actually asks for more information, just a couple more pieces of data, because what we're doing, instead of just giving away a free report, we're giving away an entire free course. Now, for you to have been to this bootcamp, you went through one of those already, okay? You've seen how effective it is. From there, you land up inside the bootcamp. Okay, so now you're actually on this one page. This is the actual course. So it's a powerful course with tons of video. Now, I think you will agree, a lot of people will agree, that this bootcamp that you're currently listening to was easily, if you had even paid $47 for this product, you would have been super happy. Heck, you would have paid $100, you would have been super happy. So we like to really put together a course that carries a tremendous value for people. And in this bootcamp, we also give you the opportunity to register yourself for a workshop. So that would take you to a web reg page, right? And if you register for the workshop, you are then put into this autoresponder reminder system, and then you're basically taken to a page with a webinar on it. And if you really like what you see, you can engage us by going to the order page and getting more involved with everything else that we're teaching, at which point you do have to make an investment, cash-wise, a monetary investment. But here's the deal, right? So for those people who can't afford to go this far, we give enough value right here that they love the brand, they love what we've done, and they trust us, and whenever they can, whenever they have the money, they will come running back first to learn, to make an investment. But also, we give them enough that they can do what we call a takeaway, which means they can take away a ton of knowledge from here and actually start working and building their business. If they wanted, they could start doing stuff. I think you'll agree that even with this FB Bootcamp, you could actually do things. You could go start ads. It's not like I held back a lot of value from you. So we lead with, so this is what I call a value funnel, okay? And in order to do this, you do have to be prepared to wait some time to get your return on your monetary investment in Facebook. And by some time, I mean like days, guys, like less than a week. I'm not talking about months. I'm talking about less than a week, okay? A lot of people try to look for that return to be within a day or two. I say, you know what? Let's really build some great value. I'd rather wait 7 days, but I'd rather have a customer who's just tremendously happy with the whole process and is completely committed to the course that we're selling. So let me start by showing you the video that I used. Look, this is the video. Let me turn my mic again and just watch it, all right? Really, really quick, really easy, really simple. I shot this, by the way, using a selfie stick in my iPhone, and I shot it in Orlando, Florida, when I was on a family vacation. I was with my family. We were there to see Disney World. And so in one of the mornings when everybody was getting ready, I snuck out and I made this video. And you can tell here, this has already had 212,000 views. This video alone generated about 8,000 to 9,000 leads when I was releasing Copywriting Bootcamp. I'm about to relaunch it now again because we opened Copywriting Bootcamp up again. And I promise you, this is 212,000 views. Just give it some time. You're going to see this video at a couple million views. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
So what's the number one skill needed to make it as an internet marketer? You got it. It's the ability to sell through the written word, copywriting. Now, let me tell you something. Most people misunderstand this. You don't need to be a fancy wordsmith. You don't need you don't need to be a born writer. I almost failed writing. There's a 5-step formula and a very simple template to follow. I want to give it to you all for free. I'm giving away my copywriting bootcamp right now, 100% free. All
That's
you
it,
do
guys.
is click the link above or below, okay? Click it, go to the next page. It's going to ask you for your first name, your last name. Now.
All right, sorry about that. All right, I do that for 3 minutes. I'm really, you can't see one of my hands because I'm holding a selfie stick with my iPhone. No mic, nothing. Super simple. I did it while I was on vacation. And this video that I did in the morning while I was waiting for my wife to get ready is going to go on to make me hundreds of thousands of dollars. Simple. Selfie videos really, truly do work on Facebook. They work really, really well. So this leads to this page. Again, so this video right here, okay, you know what? I still haven't updated it yet. It's not the highest quality because when I sent it, I didn't have Wi-Fi. I had to send it over the network, and it makes the quality of the video, downsizes the quality of the video. This is how, guys, this is almost hilarious, okay? But this is how well this stuff works. It doesn't matter. I shot this. This is the front of the house. So what you saw before when I was on vacation, this was the back of the house. This was the pool area. And then what you're seeing now is the front of the house. So I went to the front, and again, while I was waiting for everybody to get ready, I shot a little video that goes on the bootcamp website. And here it is. This is a glorified opt-in page, right? So it's a register. I just ask for first name, last name, and email. And when you give me that, you get access to the full free course. So it's not just an opt-in page. It's got a little bit more. And this page right here converts at like 65%. It does incredibly, incredibly well. Really well. Super well. Way better than giving away a free report. But having said that, look, you can get 50% with a free report, maybe you get 65% with a free course, but it did take me a long time to create this. Okay, free reports are easier to create. This thing took me a week of video shooting, another week of giving it to the editor, and then having the whole page created around it, and all of the fancy stuff and autoresponders, and just it took a lot of stuff. I had to create like a 10-day autoresponder series, bring people back to the course, etc., etc., etc. So I do not recommend doing this right off the bat unless you have the capability, the time, and then the desire to do that much work. And then, of course, you land up inside the actual boot camp. All right? So here's the boot camp. When you're actually in the boot camp, you have a little message from myself. I want to give a shout out to Fred Lamb. Fred Lamb is really the one who created a template of this boot camp. He's the one who created this whole strategy. And so I just kind of copied it from him, and it was a brilliant one. So message from me, and then, of course, right here, boom, it's register for my workshop. And then this page probably looks very familiar to you because you're watching the FB Bootcamp probably on a page that's identical to this one. And then I start to basically teach you. And as I teach you, I give you some options. Look, here's the deal. We run a company. And the fact that I'm selling you something is not news. Okay? It's not news. It's not unique. And it's not offensive. If I tell you, look, here's a ton of value. And by the way, if you love this, then, hey, go check out my actual course. I'm not offending you. So what I do is I give you tons of value, and then I just tell you, look, if you want more, go ahead, check it out. And then you go to video 2, and then you watch some more content, and then again I tell you, hey, if you want more, check it out. So it's really just lead with a lot of value, give some great content, and then allow people to choose to buy if they want. And then if I click this, it takes them to the registration page of the webinar. And I just want you to understand one thing, okay? I want you to understand that this process has been tremendously profitable. All right, but so has the other one. That's the cool thing here. There is no such thing as one right funnel. The Les Brown funnel has been superbly profitable and was a lot easier to create. And then the bootcamp one has been really profitable and wasn't that difficult to create. All right, so pretty awesome stuff. Listen, thank you so much for having participated in this. It's been a complete honor. I really hope to see you inside the workshop. I hope to see you inside of FB Academy. I think that there's just so much we can do together, and there's such a world of opportunity right now with Facebook, and will always be there, that you're missing out on a lot of income if you're not using it. All right? If you're a serious entrepreneur, if you're serious about really making it happen, I don't care what kind of entrepreneur, whether you're a local business, a network marketer, a digital marketer, an e-commerce guy, a affiliate marketer, an email marketer, a blogger, seriously, it just doesn't matter. This is a great place for you to get a lot of traffic and to do some really big things. All right? Having said that, congratulations. Again, like I said, the next step for you really would be to be inside of our workshop, and I'll see you there. And other than that, thank you very much. And I want to remind you on behalf of everybody at Learn Nation and myself, when life pushes you, stand straight, smile, and push it. the heck back. This is Onyx Singal. Thank you so much for being a part of this boot camp. Thank you for being a part of Learn. We cannot wait to continue serving you. And remember, Learn is a transformational home for entrepreneurs. We're here for you. All right? I'll see you later.